Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to your brand new video over on PrizePicks. Today, you got four of my favorite plays for you. We got two NBA games. So I got two NBA picks, and I also got two plays in my esports, my video games that I absolutely love. I'm already at all of them, but first up, do me a huge favor. Drop a like on this one. If we can get to 10 likes, that absolutely mean the world to me. Let's try to hit that like goal. And I apologize yesterday for not getting a video out. I had a lot of stuff going on yesterday, but we will get a video out today, of course. Friday, NBA's coming back. We've got a lot of stuff to talk about. But first up, let's talk about the recap. I threw something together here for the previous day and then also on Thursday. We didn't send out too many slips on Thursday, but overall it's been very break even. We had this one play that cashed for 8.5x, which has been really good for us. But then we ended up sending around 9 plays overall. So at the end of the day, it was pretty break even. Our YouTube slip a couple days ago did end up missing with bad correlation, and then Evan Mobley would have gone under if it wasn't for that long overtime. But it is what it is. We're just going to move swiftly on to talking about the Discord. And this is super important. This Discord is where I drop bonus plays just like this one, I mean, the free play actually did cash. I should put that on the recap. But this was a free play that I dropped in the Discord just a couple days ago for, I think this was Wednesday. And then smacked out this play. And it was an easy cash too. So what am I going to say? Just lock in on the Discord. It's 100% free. You guys can join up and get bonus plays. I think we got almost 500 members in here. So there's no reason not to be in. Hit the link in the pinned comment to join up. Now, let's talk about the first couple plays over on PrizePicks. We're going to start rolling through these, and we're going to start off on the CS2 tab. The CS2 stands for Counterstrike 2. There is a lot going on in Counterstrike right now. And this is what I love about esports, what I love about video games, is that it doesn't just end oftentimes like the NBA and the NFL do. Like the NBA is about to end, right? We're not going to get any more bets down. Esports is pretty much year round. There are a couple months towards the end of the year. I think December and January are probably the worst months, but almost always you're going to have esports plays to bet on. And I mean, I absolutely love that. So we're going to start off with Makaze on the under here, and then we're going to go to Wonderful. This is Wonderful with a W and then a 0, not an O. So make sure to type that in right. We're taking Wonderful under on maps 1-2 headshots, Makaze on the under on maps 1-2 kills. Now let's talk about exactly why we're doing this. So I actually made a little cool graphic here that we can go ahead and break down. And this is exactly why in Counter-Strike we like 2 unders on the kill totals together. So the way the Counter-Strike works is it's the first team to get to 13 rounds, right? So first team to win 13 rounds wins the game. And if it is a short map, this means one team just blows the wheels off the other team. Boom, 13-2, 13-4, even 13-6, I would consider kind of a blowout out there. That means it's going to be a shorter map. And not only will the team who won get less kills, the team who lost will also get less kills too. Because what does a shorter game mean? A shorter game means less kill opportunities for everybody playing, right? Every single person means they're going to get less kill opportunities. But if it's a long round, like if it's, really long, 13-11 or 12-12, it's going to be a lot of kill chances, right? So fewer rounds equals fewer chances to get kills, and that affects every single player in the game. Now, of course, this isn't going to be every single time it happens. Sometimes there's going to be some variance, but most of the time, when it's a short map, player A and player B, who are playing the same game, oftentimes on the same team, will go under on the kills together. And under kills and under headshots are pretty much the same thing too. So this is what we're doing right here. We're taking 2 players on the same team, which is Navi right here, Natus Vincier, Natus Vincier. We're taking them both on the under here. They're going up against Team Vitality, and Team Vitality is actually the best team in the world, and it's pretty consensus the best team in the world. Natus Vincier right now is plus 280 to win this game. Vitality's minus 455. So Vitality's going to win this one, and I expect it to be more of a blowout. I don't expect this game to go in overtime. I think Vitality will probably win these games like 13-4, maybe 13-6 or 13-7. But this should be a pretty sweat-free win for the best team in the world going up against a Navi team who are definitely top 10, but not the best team in the world. So I expect Vitality to win this very, very solidly. And as a result, these 2 guys who are on the team that will likely lose will not get very many kills because it will be a quick map. It'll be very, very fast. There's not that many opportunities to get kills. And they're also on the losing team, which means they will get, just as a benefit of being the losing team, less kills because kills do end up winning the games most of the time in this sport. But now, that's enough about that. Let's go ahead and talk about how you guys can get on VIP 100% free. And it is super easy, man. All you got to do is sign up on Chalkboard or on Underdog using code BAM. And once you do that, you can text me a screenshot to this number right here. I'll literally just text you guys back. It's super easy. All you got to do is sign up on Chalkboard or on Underdog using code BAM. And I can get you in on the VIP and feed you guys picks for 30 days for free. So make sure you guys are locking in over there. Now let's talk about the next couple picks we got over in the NBA. And we're going to start it off with actually Anthony Edwards. I love him here on the over. Okay, this is kind of annoying. I just took Anthony Edwards on the over at 36.5 PRA, and I loved that line. But PrizePicks just bumped it up as I hit record to 37.5 PRA. And this is just proof, guys, that our picks win. Because when I lock in a pick on PrizePicks instantly bumps it because they know we're a profitable better. I mean, I don't even know what to say, bro. I would take this because the reason we took this is because other apps were favoring it on the over. I would probably pivot and take him over on the points instead. I still like him on the over, but I loved him at 36.5 PRA. Let's pivot and take him on the points at 26.5. I think this is a fine spot for Anthony Edwards. And if the PRA line moves back down to 36.5, I would take it there too. 37.5 is okay, but not as great. The reason we like him here is because over on the entire season, he's actually hitting the same profitable rate, which is just great to see. And this series, right, it's a clear trend. He misses when he's playing away, and he hits when he's playing at home. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Last 5 games, right? He's played 5 games so far in the series. Miss, and not even close in those first 2 games on the road. Then he cast, and it wasn't even close either. 32, 36 points. And he was at home for both of those games. Then in the fifth and, up till now, the most recent game, he got 20 points in that game because he didn't play very well, and they were in San Antonio, and they got absolutely cooked. San Antonio won by, what is that? 30, I'm not good with math, 29. Yeah, it wasn't close. In this case, Anthony Edwards going back to home. I absolutely love him in this scenario. He does genuinely cook. He generally cooks when he is playing at home against the Spurs team. I think it's going to be a great spot for him over 26.5 points. He's just one of those players, man. He's an environment player. He's got that eye test down too. And when he is playing at home, guys like him do typically tend to do better. Some people aren't affected by, the road crowd, but Anthony Edwards, I think not only is he affected by the road crowd, he embraces the home crowd a ridiculous amount. Like, he makes that so worth it. His advantage of when he is at home is way bigger than other star players' advantages when they are at home. So that's why I like Anthony Edwards here. And then my fourth pick is going to be in the Detroit and Cleveland game. We're actually going to go over to Tobias Harris, a guy who had been greening us out a lot until he kind of slowed down recently in these last couple of games. We're not taking him on the points, though. We're taking him at the 6.5 field goals made. I like him on the over here. I like him for a little bit of a bounce back spot. And if you look at him in the last 10 games, he's been very, very solid, hitting this in 7 of those last 10. And every time he misses by literally just half of a shot. I think this should be just fine for Tobias Harris. I think he gets a 7, especially if this one goes along, down late in the game. So before I end and close here, guys, if you got any questions about the strategies that we're running for the NBA, about the strategy that we're running for esports, because I know it's not easy to understand this sometimes if you don't watch esports, make sure you guys drop a comment down below. I'm always here to help you guys. A couple of bonus things if you're still watching. HLTV is the site that I go to check esports picks and to see if they're live. When the games are live, what do you check? ESPN, right? For the NBA games and stuff, or Google for the NBA games to see if your pick is going to cash. HLTV, this is where you check if your esports pick is going to cash. And if you want to watch these picks, go to twitch.tv and just look up the game. You'll be able to find a stream of it. So that's just, if you guys want to sort out that pick with me, go up over there. These games are going live at 4:30, and then these later games are going live, in the evening. Make sure you guys log this in as a power play, never a flex play. Flex plays are absolutely horrible on PrizePicks if they are, 3 minutes or 4 minutes. The 5 and 6 ones are actually decent, but we are not taking this as a 4-minute flex play. It's one of the worst slip types on all of PrizePicks. Take this as a power play. Go ahead and lock it in. And that's all I got for this one. I appreciate you guys watching. And let's make some money on the NBA on Friday.